That PYT case number 2 is full, 26002. And then we've got that 3-box random, which is very close. So those are our 2 goals for tonight. And then I've got another kind of a send off of Flagship for next week, but I'll list that last break sometime here this evening once we get these others full. Let me get some stuff on the stage here. Move this to stage. 6 left in the $12 random. Go ahead and notify buyers on that. All right, we'll wait a little bit here, just a few minutes, let people come in. I always start just a few minutes early, try to get streaming on Instagram all squared away, make sure it's good to go. But hopefully everybody's doing fine, doing good. Catch the NFL games while you're watching. Stay inside, stay warm. That's the plan. Case box is ready to go while we're sitting here. So we'll start with the full case, since obviously that's the one that's full. And then once that random breaks, or random fills, we'll hit that at the end. All right. The 4 of you in here having a good day so far? Hopefully you've had an uneventful Sunday. If you're in any of the areas that are heavily impacted by the winter storm, hopefully you're all staying safe, staying home. Yeah, no kidding. It is freezing. Like, I don't mind snow so much, but man, when you combine the snow with 6 degrees and -10 wind chill, it is not fun at all. I'm dreading. Did one round of the driveway this morning. Gonna get up early tomorrow and hit it again. Not looking forward to it. But other than that, it's been a pretty quiet day around our household. Stayed inside. So 26002, the full case PYT case number 2 is full. So that will break here once we get some people in. Once everybody kind of filters in, we'll start on that. We've got the $12 3-box random. That's got 3 left now. Bar jumping in for another 3. And then, yeah, and then we'll go from there. We've got, like I said, I've got, I think, one more flagship break that we'll probably aim for next week. And then, yeah, so I'll list that here in a little bit once these fill. Give you guys some first dibs. It's going to be a random. And the last 3. Cool. Let me get those in, so we'll be good to go. Michael's in for the last 3. All right. We are all full up for tonight. That is awesome. You guys are great. Yeah, well, let's hope you get some great spots, man. So hopefully you get something good. I'm pulling for you. Keep saying that, and I don't mean it as a joke, even though it is kind of funny. But we'll get you something good. So, all right, let me. I'm just gonna go ahead and show up the teams here for the full case, and then we'll get the random here in a little bit. Let me. Make sure we're all good to go. Here's your teams for the full case. I'll have it up here if you need reference anytime throughout the break. I will help you out. I'll also let you know on hits and stuff, let you know who it was. But keep that there. Scroll down for a minute. If you're new, this is your first break. So we do what's called an auto bounty. So I'm going to take all these teams and I'll randomize them. And then the top team is going to be the auto bounty in the random. And if that team hits an autograph, that spot gets $10 break credit. So you get the autograph and you get $10. Nice little kind of a fun added incentive. We've had it hit a couple times. Get free $10 break credit and from just hitting an autograph. So there's the spots for the full case. The random is full. We'll run that as soon as we get done with the full case. We'll start here on the full case and get it going. Hopefully get done within a reasonable time frame tonight. We're starting much earlier than last week because you guys are awesome and filled both the spots. So that helps a ton. So, all right. So there's the spots. Like I said, if you need reminded who you have for this one, this is 26002, the full case PYT. So I've already got the list here on the randomizer. So like I said, for the auto bounty, I'm just going to randomize this list one time. Whatever team lands on top is going to be the auto bounty. That team hits an autograph. That spot gets $10 break credit. So here we go. Top team is Chelsea. Pretty sure that's Mitch with the Chelsea spot. Yep. So Chelsea gets an autograph this break. Mitch gets $10 free break credit. Throw that up here as a reminder. With that, we're good to go. So we're going to jump in. We're going to get going. Welcome, Nate. Good to see you. Let's get going. Good luck, everybody. A lot of cards to get through. So man, I am living the dream one day at a time. Any better, my name would be Nate. So we'll do the same thing. I think that was fun last week, doing the chrome packs all at the end. So we'll set those aside. Knock those all out at once. Like I said, I've got one more flagship break plans. That will be our target for next week. And then we're right into EPL Chrome coming out on the 5th of February. So that will be a little interesting. I'm gonna have to get a little creative. I've typically don't like to break up spots all that much. I like to keep complete teams. But with EPL Chrome, with there only being 20 spots, and it's not a crazy expensive product, but it's about Merlin level. But with 12 less spots, there's a Indrik Future Stars. So to kind of keep things somewhat affordable, I might have to break up some of those teams. Don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but keep an eye out on that. Green to 99, Plutano for Napoli. First hit of the day. That's a thick card sleeve. We'll do a recap at the end just so everybody can see what they got. Roots, Jordan Henderson. Looking for sketch cards. Be pretty cool to hit one of those. I haven't really hit any good messy stuff lately. We're due for something, some big messy, something good for Steven. Luskellion, the Future Stars, Musiala, okay. Pesky Trophy Chasers, Kenneth Taylor. I think most people were in the break last week. We do have several new people today. So welcome. Thanks for joining in. Some regulars back. Jared's back in this break. Good to see him back. Liam Delap on the green Flow Fractor. Chelsea. Not numbered parallels there. First 8-bit of the day. Holland. Avante Trio. Arsenal. 8-bit. You guys have been keeping track on some of the flagship. Those 8-bits are crazy. Crazy. Top players, the base cards are going for like $15 a piece. Holland, Jamal. Don't sleep on those. Scott McTominay, 150, Napoli. It's 2 Napoli hits in the first box. What's that? I grabbed long sleeve. I grabbed thick card sleeves instead of the normal ones. Fix that real fast. All right. Luis Diaz in the Trophy Chaser. Patrick Schick on the Flow Cracker. Here, Chris. I'm going to go kind of a little bit faster through the bit. Did a lot last week, so most people are probably familiar. Torre on the best of the best numbers. Yeah, who pulled it off? Is it over? There's Ronaldinho on the 8-bit for Barcelona. Like I said, these just 8-bit bases are going for like $15 a piece. Crazy. And our first auto, Y for Frankfurt, Sebastian. First auto of the day, Frankfurt spot. Hit an auto last week too. Oh man, being a Colts fan, I cannot, in good conscience, celebrate Patriots win. But congratulations. Isn't Estevao had a great goal today, Chelsea. Jamal. Mora, trophy chasers. Fourth favorite. That's I'm probably second favorite team. My teams in order: U.S. men's national team soccer, Colts football, Indiana football, Indiana basketball. That's about it. Another 8-bit, Mo Salah, Liverpool. Green 8-bit, Lautaro Martinez to 99. That's a great hit for that Inter spot. That sat there a while. Finally moved. Eduardo picking it up there at the end. Yeah, I'm telling you, those 8-bits, they're crazy hot. People love them. Moa, Minamino on the board, champ. Adrian Silver. Kevin. Steven Gerrard, Roots, Liverpool. Eight-bit, Reichen, Dortmund. Oh. Silver, Jesus. For Nottingham Forest. Silver. I call them silver. They're not really silver. Teardrop, raindrops. Pape. Trophy chasers, Vinny Jr. Orange, Morgan Rogers, Aston Villa to 25. Aston Villa's Justin. Good hit. It's always fun to see how long the first couple stand cards last up there before they get replaced. That Martinez might stay the whole time. Hopefully we get stuff to replace the other ones. And Johnson. Crystal Palace now. Davies, Trophy Chasers. Bryant. Yellow, Ursula Bergens. Yellow Flow Fractor. And those aren't numbered. Yellow, pink, blue. Flow fractors aren't numbered. Best of the best. John Terry, Chelsea. All right, there's box number 1. 1 down. A lot more to go. Just a reminder, everybody, that everything's now stacked shipping. So it $6 labels in the shop. If you want me to keep your stacks for more breaks, I can keep them indefinitely. Save you on shipping whenever you want your cards shipped. No matter how many there are, you just buy 1 label, and that signals that I ship your cards. That way you don't have to pay $6 shipping on every purchase, every break, and gives you the flexibility of when you want your card shipped. So, like I said, I'll have 1 more Topps Flagship break for next week. And then we'll be moving on to EPL Chrome on the 5th of February. I also have a couple personal hobby boxes in the shop if anyone's interested. I think they're in there for $130, which I think was cheaper than you'll find other places. Those I can ship to you sealed, or I can open them on stream, whichever you would like. Holland on the roots, Dortmund. Yeah, no problem. So I'll go over it again. So everything is what's called stacked shipping. So basically that means I can hold your stack of cards for as long as you'd like. Inside the shop, so if you hit the shop right here, the bottom right, there's a little $6 label request. So whenever you want your card shipped, you just buy 1 $6 label, and that signals to me to ship your cards. So like we're going to have another flagship break next week. So if you say, there's a Jude image variation for Chelsea. If you say, oh, I want to get into that break next week too, but I don't want to pay shipping, another $6 in shipping, you can just hold off on buying that label until after next week's break. And then you can pick up that label and I'll ship all your cards. So no matter how many cards you have, no matter how big your stack is, it's only $6. So you can save a ton on shipping if you don't want your cards right away. But if you want them right away, you just buy the label and I'll ship them either within 1 or 2 days is my shipping time. Does that make sense? Hopefully I explained that okay. Like I said, it's just kind of a way that you can save on shipping. And like I said, I've got a ton of room, so I'm not super picky about how long your stack can stay here. If it gets really, really, really big or waits a really long time, I might say something. Yeah, right now I don't think anyone's getting any mail out the next day or so. Yellow Phil Foden. There's Leonard Carl rookie, first one of the day. Yeah, those Leonard Carl is crazy high. Esteval scored today, first time scoring in a little bit, so he's gonna go probably back up a little bit. There's a Yamal 8-bit. Like I said, even just these bases are crazy, especially of these Yamal, Holland, Ronaldinho. Yamal 8-bits are base are top loader worthy for sure. I don't think we saw a single Yamal 8-bit last week in the whole case. I don't remember seeing one. Blue, Santos, Benfica at 150. De Lorenzo on the Trophy Chasers. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Chrome. I think it's going to be a big chase year for a lot of these rookies, especially coming right up into the World Cup. It's going to be yeah, I mean it just takes one. It really does just take one. And there's just so much in that Barca checklist. It's hard not to pull the trigger. And I know for a fact that yeah, definitely the World Cup is going to be huge for first patch of the day. Jeremy Doku for Manchester City. Player worn. At least they did that right this year. That is really nice to see all these patches are player worn. Manchester, that's Eric. Congrats, brother. I got a top loader, the right size this time. Yeah, the Steve, the amount of some of the prices for a lot of the broken up Barca spots like Messi and Jamal, crazy, crazy, crazy. But like you said, just takes one. Beckenbauer, best of the best, Munich. Cody Gakpo, Trophy Chasers. Callister. If I get going too fast, you guys let me know. But a lot of base. A lot of base. Gold. Jeremy Frimpong for Liverpool to 50. 12 of 50. Liverpool, Eduardo. That's a nice looking card too. 12 of 50. David Alba or Real Madrid on the 8-bit too. All right, I'll so once we get this box done, I'll list the next one. Probably won't get it today, but it's going to be a 6-box random and kind of just a send off to Flagship. It's going to be pretty cheap. So last Flagship rip will be next week. 6-box random. They're going to be $20 a spot. So kind of doing a nice little send off for Flagship as we prep into EPL Chrome. Half case. Van Dyke on Celtic Roots. Garcia, Trophy Chasers. Garcia on the Flow Tractor. He's an Esteval rookie. There's probably a lot of other guys in here are more well versed on the football market than I am. They can probably, I would say, sell it now. I mean, can't imagine this wouldn't be a great time to sell. Green, Chelsea, to 99. UEFA Conference League title winners, 34.99 from Mitch. Because once he starts getting his NFL stuff, his college stuff's going to go down. So, yeah, that's what I would say. I probably would have listed it about 5 seconds after they won the national championship. All right, 2 down, moving to 3. Let me list that next random, just so we can get something there on the stage. Like I said, this will be a half case. Random. And kind of going cheap on it this time, just to kind of send off Flagship on a good note. That will be our goal for next week. But let's start throwing some spots up there now. Okay, that's up there now if anybody's interested. Pink, white, Frankfurt. Also, I know that, like I said, there's several new guys, so everything ships by default, base and all. If you don't want your veteran base, let me know, and we have a donation we do it. Local soccer team here in town, hand out cards to kids, but default everything ships. So if there's any base you don't want, just let me know, and we'll donate it. But everything ships. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Okay. Ronaldo, PSV. Savinho, silver. Purple, Marmosh, 250, Manchester City. Another for Eric. Born Champ, Harry Kane. Bertz, Perisic, Indrek, Trophy Chasers. Dumfries, so Saka on the 8-bit. Trophy Chasers, Maga for Strasbourg. UCC. Said that completely wrong. Pardon. Ronaldinho on the roots for PSG spot. Dewey. Strasbourg. Silver. Ronaldinho for AC Milan. Best of the best. It is kind of cool too with this the different spots that have some of these big name potentials with Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, some that don't typically have bigger names with the modern players. 75 for Kim for Bayern Munich. It's Greg. Trophy Chasers, Tielemans. I think Messi has with that PSG and Barcelona spot, Ronaldinho in the PSG AC Milan spot, Ronaldo in PSV, PSV and Inter. So kind of spreads out the wealth a little bit. Lewandowski, Munich, 8-bit. Probably our patch. Gold patch. 50. Emery for PSG. PSG in this one was Eduardo. A nice hit. $44.50. Yeah, can't complain. You want to see those be the relic autographs, but purple Gomez to 250 for Porto. I don't know why I was going to say Benfica. Porto. Foreign champ. Pedri. Yellow. Vignette. Chris Wood. Trophy Chasers. Force. 8-bit Drogba. Chelsea. Simone. Atletico. Silva. DeMarco. Inter. Trophy Chasers. Last pack of box 3. Roots. Phil Foden. Manchester City. All right. That was box 3. Moving on to 4. Schlotterbeck Trophy Chasers. Dortmund. Gia for Rangers. The 75. Luis Diaz on the Roots. Rio. Davis. Silver. Avenir. Pedro. Avenir on the Born Champ. Rangers. Tina. Reagan Heskey. Rookie auto for Manchester City. As far as rookies go for Man City, that's as good as you get. That again is Eric. 29-75. Reagan Heskey. Yeah, no kidding. Not even halfway done yet. Hopefully it gets better. There's a Messi Roots for Barcelona. Just about rookie. Check on the trophy chasers. Declan Rice, team of the season. Oh, it's a Liverpool logo variant. Jeremy Frimpong, Maldini, best of the best too. Jeremy Frimpong on the logo variant. Super short print. Eduardo. Now we can say Liverpool's on fire. I guess Frimpong's on fire. Logo short print. Liverpool. Eight-bit Rudiger. Schlotterbeck, silver. There, Carl rookie. Pink, Martinez for Aston Villa. They're Frimpong. He's everywhere. James Madison, trophy chasers. Eight-bit Martinez. Oh. Eskimo for Sporting. Dice. It's the logo logo short print. Super short print logo border. Yeah, those are really nice. Red. This is to 5. Red to 5. First red we've hit. João Neves, 1 to 5 for PSG. There you go, Eduardo. What a nice looking card. First off the line, 1 to 5. I like how those reds look. They're nice. Oh, why? Going away. Front left. Congrats. That is just so you know, just for fun trivia. That is the lowest serial card that I've pulled since I started breaking. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of a color match. Henri on the roots. No 1 of 1s yet. 1 of 5. That is the lowest. Had a couple to 10s. No 5s. Yeah, that 1 of 1. I got to do like I was just thinking about that last night. Some sort of like special 1 of 1 giveaway or something when we finally hit a 1 of 1. Like everybody. I think what I'm probably gonna do is like everybody that's in that break is gonna get $10 credit or something like that. This is a way to celebrate. Old Schweinsteiger on the best of the best. Trophy Chasers, Alistair Johnson. Pele 101. Yeah, that'd be nice. Messi 101 would be incredible. Nico O'Reilly, silver. Momoa, 8-bit, Steven Gerrard. I can hear that card. Yeah, I mean, Mbappe's got base, so he would have, Mbappe would have all the parallels. I don't know, I don't remember if he's on the auto checklist, but he's at least got base. He would have base 101. Alistair Johnson on the color match for Celtic. 99, 91, and 99. Nice color match. Every base has all the parallel variants, so they would all have superfractors. Archie Gray, Young. Okay, there we go. 4 down. Making good progress. Moving on to 5. No, that would not be a case hit. So the numbered, yeah, no, that would not be the case hit. The most frequent case hits are the home advantage, but then you also have murals, mind games, vision games, mind games. I think it's mind games. But that would just be one of the 3 numbered parallels per box that you're guaranteed, quote unquote. Jude Bellingham, 1 hit being the auto or the memorabilia, and then 3 numbered cards per box, and then the case hit somewhere in there. And then the other short prints like the image variations and the blue Brennan Johnson's for Tottenham, and like the logo are randomly inserts. Jose Mourinho on the 8-bit. So we still should get a case hit. And then sometimes, like if the inserts are numbered, those are sometimes they're bonus numbered. You might get 3 numbered base and then a numbered insert. So maybe 4 numbered in a box. Rafinha, Trophy Chasers. But yeah, I'd say where you're off to a pretty good start. Alexander Isak on the roots for Dortmund. It's our auto. Jaden Danes to 99 for Liverpool. There's your Liverpool auto. Liverpool spots now, I think, just taking the lead. 80 out of 99. Hugo Larson, Frankfurt Trophy Chasers. That's it. Chelsea. Roots, Wegman Son for Leverkusen. He's another one that's kind of cool to see on a team outside of Tottenham. Micho Lukaku, Napoli, born champ. Trent Alexander-Arnold on the silver, Real Madrid. Santos, Trophy Chasers. Pink, Neves, Flow Fractor. Frank de Jong, AX, Roots. Gallagher, Trophy Chasers. De Lorenzo, Napoli, silver. Purple, Origo, 250, Benfica. And then this Javi Hernandez on the best of the best, number 10. Number 6, he's number 10. Esteval rookie as well. Have you guys, any of you, checked out the checklist for EPL Chrome yet? Seen some of the spoilers, some of the previews, I guess. Looks really good. Checklist. Some of the top 5 teams, their auto checklists are crazy. 30-some autos. I think Manchester United has 32 autos in the checklist. And then Bournemouth has 0. So some crazy names, some cool cards. Arcola, silver. Hopefully no one's a massive Bournemouth fan that was hoping for some quality Bournemouth autos. Kai Havertz, Trophy Chasers. Another Carl auto. George. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Tyler Adams fan, so but yeah, no, I don't think they have a big cult following. I think the most random fan I ever met, a ref that I had in high school that ref some of my games, was from England. He was a Derby County fan. Grew up in Derby County, and that was his team. That was probably the most random. But like I said, he was from Derby County. Pretty much you're going to be from there if you're going to be a fan of Bournemouth, I think. Wait. More champ. Image Santos. Purple. Isco. The 250 for Real Betis. McKinney on the Trophy Chasers. Last pack of box number 5. Yellow Flow Fractor. Nico Williams for Athletic Club Bilbao. All right, that was 5. Move into 6. Box 6, halfway point. Yellow Miga. Schweinsteiger on the roots for Bayern Munich. Robertson Trophy Chasers. Thomas Silver. Reasonable. Oh, this is our case hit. I spoiled it. Byron. Home advantage. Philip Lahm on the home advantage. Case hit. Bayern Munich spot. It's Greg. Home advantage. They're a nice looking card. I like the homage to the Munich home city. Let's go. Greg getting that. Yeah, last week you got that Philip Lahm 1955 auto. So a lot more hit potential too. Autos, all sorts of stuff. Zidane on the 8-bit. Esteval rookie. I don't think Greg's in here. I haven't seen this name pop up. Van Dyke. Merrick Carl, another rookie. Nico Williams. Winyan on the Trophy Chasers. The 8-bit out of 5, that would be crazy. Ethan Winieri to 150 for Arsenal. Yeah, those 1/1 8-bits are going to be absolutely ridiculous. Tottenham on the Harry Kane. Or George Brown. That guy. Tate on the Orange Champ. And there's our patch to 250. Lewis Hall, Newcastle United. 250. Very white patch. Newcastle was Justin. Blue Garcia, Flow Fractor. Pucho on the Trophy Chasers. All right. 8-bit Lewandowski, the Barcelona spot. Weston McKinney on the Flow Fractor. Purple. Nadu for AX to 250. Vasco. There you go. Roots, Di Maria, Benfica. Musiala. Pirlo, best of the best. Harmony. Bonnie. Trophy Chasers. Good luck. Jared's in for a personal box. Here, you want that ripped or shipped? Erling Haaland on the 8-bit. Yeah. We should have time tonight. Do one box. Yield is 250. I have permission to go a little bit over. But at 8 o'clock, Zebra's starting his stream. So anybody looking for, I have to check and check his store, see what all he's got. I know he's got a lot of baseball. Be sure to check that out at 8 o'clock if we run a little bit over. I'll remind us at that time. All right, there's 6. How is that? Moon 7. Elliot Anderson, yellow. Base line. Saka on 8-bit. Mega Trophy Chasers. Jana, silver. Festival Arkin. Venus. Pink. Tate. Bullfractor. Ronaldinho on the roots. Orange Ant Pedri. Another Ronaldinho 8-bit. Second one we've seen. I don't think we saw any last week. Ronaldinho and Yamal 8-bits are kind of, I don't know, they're probably all the same print run, but seems less of them. Sewer, silver. Leonard Carl, rookie. Still haven't hit a Carl auto. It's due. We're due. Shut up. Trophy Chasers. Ronaldo, Roots, PSV. Botica for Napoli. Yeah, Nate, I think we've hit a couple numbered. Maybe one or two numbered. Sporting. Nothing crazy. Harry Kane. Unless, I'm pretty sure I remember a sporting number. Might have been Betis. Real Betis. They look the same. Might be looking at Declan Rice on pink. Steven Gerrard on the roots. Trophy Chasers Diaz. Yeah, we haven't seen much from Madrid. Oh, really? Elliot Anderson and silver. Anyway, Dumfries. For one of the biggest checklists, you almost always see something for Real Madrid. Gold. Jeremy from Hong. Are you kidding me? That's funny. 2 golds from Hong. You're halfway A little under halfway of getting all the 50s. A little under halfway. Double up. Same card, but this one is 22 of 50. That's 12 of 50. So you got the 22 and the 12. You want to go for it, you can collect all 50 of the gold variants. Purple, Nico O'Reilly, Manchester City, Eric. Yeah, Manchester City's getting a lot too. I think Liverpool and Man City right now are probably up there for the most. Yeah, I gotta get some more top loaders here in a second. There you go. Keep one. Whichever one is your more favorite number, 22 or 12, keep that one and then sell the other one. Phil Foden. Chris Wood, Nottingham Forest, Trophy Chasers. Emilio Martinez to 75 for Aston Villa in the black and white. Drogba, 8-bit. Ranieri, and Sunset. Enrique, silver, Lise. Last two, we still need our hit. That was DiMarco, Trophy Chasers. All right, that's our hit. It's like blue. Patch to 150. There's Leonard Carl. Patch to 150. That's nice. Player worn Leonard Carl. To 150. Love to see the auto variant of that, but that will do. Goku, it's going away. Yeah, that's great. Manchester City, Phil Foden. Leonard Carl stuff right now is absolutely crazy. If it keeps us hot, his chrome stuff is going to be even more ridiculous. All right, moving on. We've got this 5 more, including this one, and then we'll get into the 3-box random, and then we'll get Justin's personal to close out the night. Shouldn't be too much over 8 o'clock. I've got the personal pretty well built already, so it should be pretty quick. Or not the personal, the random pretty quick to get that done. Odegaard. Young. Gallagher Trophy Chasers. There you go, on silver. What's the current score of the NFC Championship game? I'm sure somebody's watching, right? Purple, Mo Salah, the 250. Liverpool, Gareth Bale in the 8-bit. In 3 Seattle. How far along are they? Start at 6:30? 42. Thanks. Pink Dro. Yamal, team of the season. Ronaldinho. Tielemans Trophy Chasers. Larson, Frankfurt Silver. Green, Grassi 99 for Dortmund. Robert Lewandowski on 8-bit. Camavinga. Rios, Porn Champ. Rafinha, team of season. Jude, 8-bit. Trophy Chasers, a Larson. Leonard Carl, Silver Teardrop, or Flow Fractor Raindrop. Esteval Ricky. And Sun on the Roots. Kaku, Born Champ. Naf on the auto. Is that not first auto we got? No, it was Frankfurt. I'll have to check that at the end. I can't remember who that was the first one. Yellow PSG. Al winners. Carl on the rookie. Havertz Trophy Chasers. We still have all these Ultimate Team packs too, or the Ultimate Stage. which there's numbered and autos in there as well. Silva, Monaco. We'll get those at the end. So those are the kind of preview. Yeah, he's got autos in the ultimate stage. So you're almost guaranteed to get something from Holland in the ultimate stage, whether it's just a base. But he's got autos. Cole Palmer's got autos in the ultimate stage. Can't remember everybody. Holy cow. That just came really fast. Marks of Excellence, Frank Lampard, 13 of 50. This is huge. Holy cow. Marks of Excellence, Frank Lampard. That is an incredible card. That is I gotta grab a that's on card. Marks of Excellence are all on card. They're like multi case hits. That's Mitch. Let's see if I can that's Mitch, Blue River Sports Cards on the Chelsea. And that's the auto bounty, so he gets $10 on top of that. Not that that's gonna be $10 compared to this card is child's play, but that's crazy. I gotta get a smaller top loader for that. Stand by. 59 point. That's crazy. What a hit. It's gonna go to center stage. Yeah, those Marks of Excellence are incredibly rare on card autos. West King Trophy Chasers. Okay. 4 left. Yeah, this has been a pretty good case so far. Martinez. Johnson, Trophy Chasers. Restes, Silver. I know there's some people that kind of don't care for the new Marks of Excellence design, but I think those look pretty good. Steven Gerrard. Yeah, something. I mean, that's a pretty hard one to beat on the lane card, Marks of Excellence. But yeah, that would be nice too. Archie Gray. Schweinsteiger on the best of the best. Messi on the roots. Marco Mikey Moore. Jonathan David, Juventus, 75. Patrick Schick on the Trophy Chasers. I need more topplers. Parkinson on the Newcastle silver. Maldini, best of the best. Another Leonard Carl rookie. Hey, there you are, Mitch. Hey, check this out. How's that for a Chelsea auto? Yeah. 13 of 50. Marks of Excellence. Not Esteval, but I think that will probably do. Rudiger. Another Morgan Rogers. We did Morgan Rogers autograph last time. Yeah, that's such a nice card. Yeah, and that was the auto bounty too. So you get $10 break credit on that spot too. I said that $10 based compared to that card is chump change, but Morgan Rogers on the auto too. Sure, we'll do. Appreciate you doing that. I'll run a giveaway at the end for that. Maybe I'll just do that. It might be easiest. Just run a giveaway at the end for it, if that works for you. Yamal on the 8-bit. Yeah, it's Marks of Excellence are nice cards. Numbered of 50 on card. De Lorenzo, Trophy Chasers. Jude. Yeah, well, congrats, man. That's an awesome card. Clean signature, too. Ollie Watkins, Aston Villa is doing well. Sebastian on the roots. Foreign champ, Casa Manchester City. Cole Palmer, Chelsea. James Madison, Trophy Chasers. Martinez 8-bit. Martinez. Skelly. Last pack of 9, box 9. Orange, Morgan Rogers. Man, Aston Villa. That's a lot of Aston Villa hits for a pretty cheap spot, economic spot. Getting the money's worth on that Aston Villa spot. All right, 3 to go. 3 to go, and then we'll do the 3-box random. And we're doing good on time, too. So it's a thick card. So it's I think that went into like 57 points. So it's yeah, thick stock. Same as it is in all the other products too. So quality, it's not paper. Yeah, it would be, I don't know. Yeah, it would be hard to do. You could do it on paper, but that wouldn't make it very worthwhile. I'm pretty sure all of marks of excellence are the same in all the products across the board. I think that was 57 point I put in, 59, something like that. Jude. Yeah, that was the. I had the same kind of thought when I saw marks of excellence were in here. I figured that they would all be the same. They would be that thicker card stock, but see you. I was saying earlier, I'm kind of a fan of the new marks design as opposed to the older one. Ronaldo. Here's an image variant, Tony Cruz. For Real Madrid. That's the second image variant for Real. And Jude. Our short print, I guess. Would be Oliver Kahn on the 8-bit. Solid. Leonard Carl. Husky. Trophy Chasers. Blue. Emery to 150. PSG. Fire taking down a personal too. So same question, ripped or shipped? Either one. Perfect. I'll do it. Santos. Hey, well, I appreciate it. Foreign champ. I should probably sleeve that. Emery. Our hit gold 13 of 50. Marquinhos gold auto on the patch for PSG. There you go. Another hit. $13 of 50. Nice hit. There's the auto you were asking for. There are 2 boxes left after this. There's about 8 packs left in this box and then 2 more boxes. If that's what you're asking. If you mean how many more cases do I have? Yeah, gotcha. 2 more boxes. Santos. Pape. Jose Mourinho on the 8-bit. Dest. Diamandi to 250 for Rangers. 117 to 250. Isak Roots. Sonati. Labao and silver. Beckenbauer, best of the best. Granville. silver. On the 8-bit, Real Madrid. Chelsea purple to 250, Conference League title winners. Two boxes left. Box 11. John Terry, best of the best. Blue, Mario Götze, 150, Frankfurt. Moa Due, silver team of the season. Salah, 8-bit. Here's our patch. Ferran Torres, Barcelona, on the player worn patch. Steven Rizzo. Yeah, I think that they've definitely done a good thing by making these all player worn patches. I think people were getting tired of the not associated stuff. It's good to see this player worn. It doesn't have to be game worn. Player worn's fine. I can Portland 8-bit. George Silver. Continue. Vinny Jr. Cincinnati Roots. Houston, Real Madrid. Blue, Mukasa for Manchester City. Flow Fractor, not numbered. Winner Carl rookie. Unit on the Trophy Chasers. Hurricane Roots. Hernandez on the silver. Green, Dumandi for Sporting, 99. Color match. Nice looking color match. Yeah, it's something. The color match is nice. And Burn, Newcastle. Jolinton, Newcastle. Trio for Arsenal, 8-bit. Bonzo Davies, Trophy Chasers. Nukumoa, rookie. Silver. Esteval, rookie. 3 packs left in box 11. One more box. Hendrick, Gordon Henderson on Liverpool Roots. Purple, Bonnie for Inter Milan to 250, 227, 250. And last pack, box 11. Yellow, Reece James, Chelsea, yellow Flow Fractor. All right, that was 11. One more to go. Then we've got the 3-box random to run quickly and 2 personals. They'll end up the night. I'll run a little bit over, but not much over. Again, 8 o'clock. Make sure you check out Zebra Breaks if you want to get into see what he's got. Lots of baseball breaks. If you do baseball as well, check that out. If you've joined just for the soccer stuff, check out all of the Midwest Box Breaks Marketplace on District. Lots of great streamers, great community. You'll find breaks for just about every sport here with good guys, really good guys. Trusted breakers, trusted streamers. They sell singles, all sorts of stuff. You name it, you'll find it. And I promise you won't be disappointed. All right, here we go. Last box. Pavlidis on the silver. Yeah, Baseball Cadre Steven's always got a great show. Check him out. Like I said, I know several of you do more than just soccer, so explore the marketplace. It's not as mainstream as some of the other places, but I promise you that you won't be disappointed by the community and the streamers. Gallagher. Brandon Johnson. Let's go. Purple, Jamal Musiala, Bayern Munich. Roots, Di Maria. Yellow, Joshua Kimmich. Job Bellingham on the pink Flow Fractor. Neymar Jr. on the 8-bit PSG. Shimura, Chelsea, Trophy Chasers. Isco, silver. Purple, Martinez, another Aston Villa hit. Roots, Musiala. Asking more champ, Martinez. Yield is silver. Lots of toil. I haven't seen much of him either. Schweinsteiger. Blue, Zarco for Leverkusen. First off the line. 1 of 50. Andy Robertson. Right. Pepe for Leverkusen on silver. All schools. Best of the best. Purple 250 on the patch. Julian Brandt, Dortmund. That's Sebastian. Zinedine Zidane on the 8-bit. Still have the chrome packs to go through as well. Pirlo on the best of the best. Bonnie. Noah. Tete. Minga, Yildiz, Erling Haaland. Oh, yeah, best of the best. 50. Ronaldinho. Nice. AC Milan. Nice hit. I think that was that Jared? Yeah, Jared at AC Milan. Ronaldinho, best of the best. 50. Dropping everything. Last pack. Foreign champ, Pedro. Okay. On to the, let's leave up these two numbered ones. Sacco. And then on to the chrome packs. 12 chrome packs to get through. There are autograph and numbered cards in these packs. Count it on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, here we go. Get these out of the way. All right. Amosh. Here's Mbappe. Jude Bellingham to 99 for Real Madrid. Adiemi. Yes, one chrome pack in each box. Awesome. That's 20. Yeri. Not all of them, obviously, have numbered or autos. Black, I think. That's a 10. Looks like black. Back. Gamoa. Bele. Yeah, that's a 10. Good luck. Napoli. Kevin De Bruyne. 5-10 for the Napoli spot. That's Alan Ruiz picked up the Napoli spot. What a hit. Congratulations. 5 of 10. Ronaldinho. And Byrne. Jude Bellingham. And Mo Salah. Lap. Bergvall. Winda. There's another Jude to 199 this time. Got the 99 and the 199 for that Real Madrid spot. 8 o'clock. This is your friendly reminder. If you want to head over, check out Zebra Breaks. We've got just a little bit more to go here, but I will not be offended if you head over there and check out what he's got going on. Support him as well. Great guy. Like I said, great streamer. Great breaker. Martinez, Gareth Bale. Last time we got an auto from one of the chromes. See if we can keep that going. Bergvall, another Mbappe, Matsutoyo, and Gareth Bale. Tomini, Philip Lahm, Esteval, Marco, Randy Johnson. Nedved, De Bruyne, Zidane, Griezmann, Diamandi. Purple, Declan Rice, 75. Ronaldinho to 75, the ultimate stage. Barcelona spot, Steven Rizzo. Yeah, that's a nice one too. 9 of 75 on that one. Yamal, Weston McKennie, Odegaard, Yildiz, Dro. Last pack. Yeah, it's been nothing fantastic in one spot, but spread out. It's definitely been pretty good. Blue, the 150. Is it Nato? It is not, but it's Liam Delap in the color match for Chelsea. Zanetti, Neves. All right, so there we go. That's our PYT case number 2. Pretty good case, not gonna lie. Chrome recap, Delap, Ronaldinho, De Bruyne to 10, Jude, 199, Jude to 99. All right, let me real quickly. I need to send the notification for the random. Get that ready to go so everybody can get in here. Once I do that, I'll run through a quick recap for you so you guys can see some of the other hits. But let me. Okay. Here, quick recap. I'll just show you. Lots of numbered stuff. Lots of numbered stuff. Image variant 25 there. Morgan Rogers. Go back through and watch it. Slow it down if you want. It was another Jude image variant. There you got. There you go. All right. Let me get this stage cleared off here. Obviously, marks of excellence. Case hit, Philip Long. Neves 1 of 5. Yeah, can't really ask for a better case, that's for sure. Those are all upside down. Okay, so this is 25003, the random box. Free box random. So if this is your first random, a little old school. Yeah, hey Mitch, no problem. Congratulations. So I don't know if I think you were in here last week. You guys, there's one more break next week for Flagship. Stack shipping requests are in the shop. So if you want me to ship your stuff, pick up a label, $6. I can keep your stuff as long as you want, so you don't have to buy it now. You want to get to more EPL Chromes coming up. And like I said, there's one more Flagship break next week. So this is 2526 keep going 25-003. It's 3 box random. Thanks everybody. If you were just in the PYT, not in the random, appreciate you. Feel free to stick around and check this one out. Check out Zebra Break streaming right now as well. We'll raid over to him when we're done. Okay, so if this is your first random, a little bit of old school. but it works out pretty well. So what we do is we random players, then random the spots. And then you'll have the opportunity to trade if you would like. All right, so the first thing we'll do is we'll randomize the teams. Make sure you get it all in the spot where you can see it. So grab all the teams from the list, bring it over to the randomizer, and let's see how many we're going to randomize. 10 times. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we grab this list from the random. Verification code is DYABUH. Bring that back over and paste it in. Now we'll do the same thing with the buyers. Oh, here's all your names. It doesn't matter. No, it's wherever it lands on the list. As long as it just keeps the cell, wherever it lands. All right, so then see how many times we're going to randomize that one? 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the final round, there's our teams, our buyers. EAWWEG verification code. Then copy that, bring that in here. And here's our team assignments. I'll scroll through this very slowly. If you are interested in trading, I'll open a trade window. You can tag the person, ask in the chat if someone wants to trade, and then go from there. So I'll scroll through this kind of slow. There's our teams. Rizzo gets Chelsea. Braden. All right, trades are open if anyone wants to trade. Napoli, Milan, Roma. Yeah, no kidding. It's funny. Eduardo getting the Bayern Munich spot. Good spot. Looks like you have Byron, Newcastle, Genk Strasbourg, Dortmund, Manchester City, Rangers, Juventus, Porto. Not bad spots. Celtic, that's Braden. Madrid was who was Madrid? Just Michael Allsworth got Madrid. We'll leave that open for trades for a minute. Run this 3 boxes, got the 2 personals, and then we're going to raid into Zebra. But again, like I said, I will not be offended. If you want to go check out Zebra Bricks, please do. Go support him. Check out baseball. Go from there. All right, any trades? I haven't seen anything. Steven, I don't know if Braden's in here. I haven't seen him. All right, we're going to go with this. Run it. Unless any last minute objections. If you need reminded who you have throughout the break, I will let you know. We do need to run. Forgot we need to run the quick auto bounty real fast. It's just for that, I just grabbed the teams the way they landed and run another 1 round random. Real Madrid, the auto bounty spot. Real Madrid. Absolutely, Steven. Appreciate you, man. I'll let you know if you get anything great in this one. All right, here we go. 3 box random. All right. Ooh. This won't take long. Box 1. Pink Santos Benfica. Barella. Anyway, Zanetti. Don Terry. Slaughterbeck. Purple. Tate for Chelsea. Or Celtics, sorry, not Chelsea. Mora. I'll sleeve up everything at the end of this one so we can go a little bit faster. Except for our hits, case hits, or autos. Nevis. Mino, one chance. Sala, 8-bit. Muscala. Gerard. Callister. More. Diaz, Trophy Chasers. Purple, Marcus Thuram for Inter Milan. Inter is Zach Haley. We got Torre, best of best. Pape, yellow, Lucas Marple, Monaco. Eight-bit, Ronaldinho, Barcelona. Who got Barcelona? John Kennel got the Barcelona. Slide up. Andreas, Trophy Chasers. Avalis, Pika. Ronaldo. Foreign champ, Harry Kane. Brennan Johnson, silver. Doing the double, Percy. Like it. Hendrick, Trophy Chasers. You want that one ripped too, or you want it? I can rip one, ship one, whatever you want. Slobodzak, 75. Perfect, we'll do. Liverpool. That was Braden. 8-bit, Kaisaka. Griezmann. Tatiana Silva. Awesome. Misha. Miguel. Trophy Chasers. And last pack should be our auto or hit. Ronaldinho and Hugo Larson for Frankfurt. Frankfurt was Harry Hammond. Auto. Leonard Carl as well. Frankfurt auto to start. Ronaldinho and the Roots as well. All right, box number 1. Stuff organized somewhat. Box 2. Yellow Gordon. Carl on the rookie. Martinez. Ucho. Over Chasers. Nivamoa, rookie. La Canyana on the silver. Gold. Oh, that's a 1955 autograph. Or gold or orange? It's gold, I think. Robert Lewandowski. Good luck, everybody. This is auto. Thomas Mueller. Bayern Munich. 1955 auto. That's Eduardo. Congrats. Great hit. An awesome card. 18 of 50 and Thomas Mueller on the 1955. Lewandowski. Awesome hit. Those are my favorite autos in this set. Pink, Mukasa. No, it has not. We are close. As soon as we get done with these last one box, this box and one more, and then I'll move on to the personals. So we're close. Rudiger. You've got one, and then Eduardo's got two. So you'll get first on it. Schlotterbeck. Trent Alexander. Purple. Reagan Heskey to 250 for Man City. That's Eduardo. Price. Hulu. Jamandi. Rossi. Di Maria. Lou. Igor Jesus for Nottingham Forest. Which was this one? Ben Smith. Here low on the best of the best. João Pedro Silva. Bonnie Trophy Chasers. Another gold. Joshua Kimmich, Bayern Munich. Man, talk about a great Bayern Munich spot in a $12 random. Joshua Kimmich, 50. Eduardo again. Hitting it big. Congratulations. $29 of 50 on that. Having here. Strippers per ink. Nice. Neymar on the 8-bit. Savinho. Last pack of box number 2. Green, Eduardo Camavinga, Real Madrid, Allsworth, Michael Allsworth. Green. Roots. Two down, one to go for our 2-box random. 3-box random. 2-box. Box 3. And we got 3 personals to go, and then that will be it. Might be a record long stream for me. Box 3. Hall, Leonard Carl. Orange champ. James Madison. Di Lorenzo on silver from Napoli. Isco Martinez on the 8-bit. Purple, Declan Rice. Arsenal. That is Zach Haley. Zeus on silver. Yeah, born champ. Bernardo Silva, Manchester City. 75. That one. Eduardo. Messi on the roots. That's it. No bow. Volume. Patrick Chip. Here's our patch. Hit 150. Bernardo Silva, Manchester City. That is Eduardo. And then Maldini. Oh. It's not a bad ratio. 3 of the 4 hits up there. Thierry Henry, Monaco, roots. Schweinsteiger. That's the best. Porcola. Johnston. Hey, there's a gold Didier Drogba on the 8-bit for Chelsea. Kind of snuck up on me a little bit. Chelsea is Steven Rizzo. Great hit, too. Steven Gerrard. Last stack and then the chrome. Cole Palmer, pink. Diamandi, Trophy Chasers. Lamine Yamal on the 8-bit. Van Dyke, silver. Last 2 packs. Gold. Jonathan David to 50 for Juventus. That was Eduardo. And last pack. Then we'll do the chromes. And then we got personals to get through. Marco Van Basten on AX. Saka, Esteval, and Martinez. All right, here's a Chrome packs for the 3-box. Lamine Yamal. The 199 Scott McTominay for Napoli. Bill Moore. And Dro. Van Dyke. Hey, Quinn Junit on the rookie auto for Barcelona. Barcelona spot. Who did we say that was? John Kennel. Nice hit. It's a good 3 boxes. Good hit ratio. And last Chrome back. Linda Alvarez and Erling Haaland. All right, so there we go. There's our 3-box random. I'll get these numbered cards sleeved up here in a second, or as soon as we're done. But Jonathan David, Silva, 75, Declan Rice, 250, Kamavinga, Jesus, Heskey, Sobelzai, Thuram, Matate, and then a McTominay to 150. And then everything up on the stage. All right, let's do some personals, shall we? Congrats, everybody. Appreciate you. Check out, like I said, next week we're going to have the 6-box random, $20. That's a pretty good deal, I think. 6-box random, half case. These here. All right. Jared, are you still here? Okay. Top, bottom, or middle? Bottom. Okay. Good luck. Pink Caritas. Start off. João Pedro on the board chance. Savinho to 150. Start off the numbers. Wine Cider. Bonnie. Enter. Silver. Andy Robertson, Trophy Chasers. Paul Scholes. Josco, 150 for the auto. Manchester City. Nice. I like his auto too. I've always liked his auto. Josco. Yellow, Flow Fractor, not numbered, Chelsea. The trophy winners. Roots on Haldi Marie. Pirlo on the best of the best. Chelsea on the Flow Fractor. Bonnie Trophy Chasers. Erling Haaland, 8-bit. It's a nice one to get. Kevin De Bruyne, silver. Kaku. Orange Champ Martinez. Shuko. Trophy Chasers. Amaro for Strasbourg. Eight-bit Lewandowski. Purple Erling Haaland to 250 in City. Nice. Another Josco. Tina. Neymar Jr. 8-bit. Lewandowski. Kylian Mbappe on the silver. Green. William Gomez to 99 for Porto. Last two. Musiala, Roots. Belly. Lee on the silver. There's a Carl rookie and Esteban rookie. Nice way to in the base. And the chrome pack. Lap. Lucas Bergwall, Quinda, Julian Alvarez, and Fernando Torres. So recap your numbered stuff real fast. I'll get these sleeved up here in a second too. Holland 250, Gomez 99, Zerino 150, and then a Josco auto to 150. Not bad, not bad. A couple nice inserts as well. Leonard Carl rookie. 8 bits as well. So, thank you, appreciate you. All right, this. Running out of room on my desk. So many piles. This here. All right, Eduardo, are you still here? You ready for your two? Perfect. All right. All right, good luck. We've had a pretty good break so far. Let's see if we can add to it. Let me. Start with the green flow fractor, Murillo. Nothing. Roots of Isak. Archie Gray. Beckenbauer on the best of the best. Gavi. So. Oh, that's red. Red Jude Bellingham. 3 of 5. Let's go. These are second out of 5 tonight. Jude Bellingham, 3 of 5. Awesome. And those low numbers are bonus. Purple, Fernandez. Ronaldo. Yellow, Bonnie. You think so far this is made up for your dry spell? Oliver Kahn. I think this is a pretty good stretch. Pesky. Sarko for Leverkusen. Erling Holland. Something numbered here. What's this? Trophy Chasers, Diomandi to 25. Man. It's just keep coming. 15 of 25. Sure, we'll go with that. Orange hand. Women's Sporting and silver. All from home. Blue, Pedri to 150. Yamal 8-bit. Yeri, silver team season. Future stars. Di Lorenzo. Ingles to 75 for your auto for this box. For Celtic. 54 of 75. Roots. Alaba. Hurricane silver. Saka, born champ. And Dyke roots. Works. So. And last pack of box one. Garcia on the Trophy Chasers. All right, moving on, box two. Last box of the evening. If there's anybody that's been in here, there's already been in here from the start. Anybody else that's been in here from the start, thank you. Surprised I've made it. It's a good thing we're almost done because my phone's almost going to die. This has been some pretty good hits tonight. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the better hits, better breaks that we've seen. We've had some really cool stuff, but this has been pretty good. All right, here we go. Your last box of the night. Field is on the blue. Leonard Carl rookie. Kaku. Let's find something huge in this box. Santos. Edry. Purple, Morgan Rogers. Man, we've seen a ton of Aston Villa tonight. Jose Mourinho, a bit. Yellow, Alistair Johnson. Saka, born champ again. Virgil van Dijk. Dumfries. Garcia. Ronaldo. That's the best. UCC. Silver. A bit Oliver Kahn. Indrick to 150. Nice hit. Future Stars, 134, 150. Simone, let it go. Holland Roots. Here's our patch. Camavinga on the base patch. Real Madrid. Let's take the top players. Last stack. Yeah. Patrick Schick. Isaac Roots. Beckenbauer. Weston McKinney. Jack Poe. And last base pack. Purple. Tap a 250 for Leverkusen. David Alaba on the 8-bit. All right, now your chrome packs. Nevis. Dan Burn. That guy. Jude. And Salah. Last pack. Base pack. Musiala. Mikasa. Macedonia. And Ethan Linieri. There you have it. Your hits. Numbered hits. Tape. Indrick. Morgan Rogers. Lamine Yamal. And Pedri. So I'll get those sleeved and top loaded as soon as I'm off here. Jude, 3 of 5. Best one. And then Camavinga. Diamandi. Ingles. Not a bad night. Not a bad night. It will take me probably most of the day tomorrow to get this all sorted. And then I work Tuesday. So probably get it shipped for you on Wednesday is probably will be the goal. So sorting tomorrow and then shipping on Wednesday for everybody that buys labels. So, but I appreciate you. Congratulations on your hits. Some really cool stuff coming your way. So be sure to check out Future Breaks if you like EPL Chrome. That's coming out the 5th. Everybody else that's been on since the beginning, your troopers, making it almost 3.5 hours. So I appreciate you. I'm going to raid us over into Zebra Breaks, and then we'll go from there. So appreciate you all. Have a good night. Stay safe out there. Stay warm. And yeah, get those label requests in if you want this stuff shipped. And Have a good night.